One thing I do want to say, don't be afraid to talk about Nico. I don't want you to be afraid of talking about him, because if you don't talk about him, people forget, and that's something I don't want to happen. So, even though it makes me a little bit teary, don't worry about it. All right, right. Warlock, do you not know? A week ago tomorrow, Nico passed away. We lost Nico. So yeah, I've just been explaining what happened and saying thank you to everybody in the community for supporting me, Mrs. OSK, and Aston. So yeah, I'm a little bit emotional because it's the first stream after his passing. So it's a little bit raw still. Right, so I am trying my best, mate. I'm trying my best. Right. So, C++. We're messing around with C++ for a little bit as a patron special. I blame GaryMeg for this. It's his fault. It's his fault. Right, so last week we left abruptly because of what happened with the collision detection. Now I posted the code. It wasn't last Monday's code, was it? It was the Wednesday before. I posted that code in Discord and said, "Have at it, yeah." And so we've had some modifications contributed by the community, right? And I mean by the community, I mean by one person, SP175. He's done some trickery. I think this was the first time blame is not on Andy. I assume it's pronounced Spitz. I don't know. I've called him SP175 or SP for short. SP has too much time on his hands. He can have plenty of time on his... Oh, I'm steaming up again. He can have plenty of time on his hands because he's done some really, really nice things. Anyway, so I'm going to try and explain what he's done, yeah? Because I've incorporated it into the code. So what he's done is separated out the input system and created a new module, and I'm going to call it a module. It's not a class, it's a module. Now I suppose I better explain what I consider a module. A module is a piece of code that has, say, common functionality in it, things that happen and you can use many times. I call it a module rather than a class. It's a piece of code that you inject into your code and then you can use it, right? So he's created an input module. Library, yeah, that could be another word. Where am I thinking of module? Modular 2, yeah. Because it was modules in Modular 2, wasn't it? Yeah. But yes, a library. So he's created this library. And Basic has modules. Oh yes, Basic does have modules as well. Yes. VB3, didn't it? That had modules. VB3 had modules, yeah. So it's, I mean, I grew up in the VB, so it's probably a throwback. So what he's done is created 2 routines. So he's declared them up the top here, yeah. So he's created 2 routines: do key press and do key release. Now, the eagle-eyedness of SP may notice that something's different, and I will get to that in a minute. All right, I will get to that in a minute. So he's got this routine called check input, and so we're sending in the renderer, we're sending in the player, we're sending the asteroid array, and I'll do that. Just was just was just was almost as bad as our thingamybobs. So we send in the asteroid array, and I'll do that because it's loosely based on an array, and some other parameters which I won't go into because SP will notice that it's different. And then instead of us checking for the different constraints, so here we are checking for the event key down. Yep, so key press. Key down is the equivalent to key press. So he's then executing this function called do key press. Yeah. We have a suburb in Sydney called and then he's in key up. I'm going to get rid of all this because I forgot to get rid of it. He's done the release, yeah? So basically, those 2 functions does the same as what we had in those codes, but it's more structured, yeah? Now, the thing that he's probably screaming at is he put this in, which is extern bool running insert asteroid. Now, I'm not sure lots of coffee. I am not sure why you would do that, right? Now, I had to look, right, SP, I had to look this up because I didn't know what it meant. I had to look this up, and it's sort of mapping a global variable onto this. Yeah, you said you didn't want it passing into the routine. Well, sorry, dude. If you're gonna use it, you have to pass it in. It declares them. Oh yeah, it sort of declares them even though they're not here. Well, unfortunately, dude, I passed them in as variables. All right, because if you're gonna use it, you've got to remember, right? One golden rule is you try and make your code readable. You try and make your code readable. So, and I was in here, right? And so me looking at this before I'd done the change, I was going, how the hell? Where's that? Where's that? I was thinking, SP, where's that? It's not in this code anywhere. Right? And I was thinking, right, it's not declared here. It's not declared here. And I saw this and I thought, but that's not So I had to look it up. And then when I found out what it was, I thought, no, we are not doing that because it doesn't make it readable. It doesn't make it readable. Like, you know, no. So I changed it, right? I changed it. So basically what's happening now is we are passing in the references to the two top level variables that are running in the game loop. So we pass in the references. So basically it means that the running and insert roid is actually a reference to the original memory space. So when we change it, it changes it forever. Now if we didn't do it as a reference, it would create a local, it's called passing in a variable by value. And so when you pass a variable in by value, it makes a copy of that variable inside the function that you're running. So when you make changes to it, when you finish with that function, you lose those changes. They are not reflected in the variable that you passed in. So if you want to make those changes permanent, you have to pass in by reference. You have to pass in the variable by reference. And so by reference is a C# term. Yeah. Same with by value is a C# term. But by reference in C++ is the pointer. You pass in the pointer. Yeah. If you don't pass in the pointer, then you're passing in by value. So you're passing a copy of the variable into the function. When running changed, it would not let you quit. Right. Dude, I will explain why it didn't work. Right? I'll explain why it didn't work. Because I got it working. Right? I got it working. So we have a couple of extra variables on our... So on the keypress class, we are passing in the flag that says to insert an asteroid, yeah? And we are on both of them. So basically we're passing in the pointer to the memory space that holds that value. And so every time we change it, we're actually changing the memory space. We're not changing a copy of it that we lose when we abandon or finish the function. Now, what else did we change? Player. Yeah, player. Player was changed, wasn't it? So his SP's also, and I've acknowledged you, mate. Look, I've acknowledged you. I've put it in. So he's put a function. He's put a system in that allows you to be able to, I think, to hold the button down and it can shoot, but it shoots at intervals. Yeah. And so you've got this shoot cut timer, which then sets a flag whether you can shoot or not, and it's determined by the fire delay plus the play rate. So you can now, and from what I've seen, you can now rotate and shoot at the same time. So if you rotate and press the spacebar, it will shoot all the time. So that is an added thing. Rotate, shoot, and on thrust as well. Oh, I didn't do thrust. It's bad enough trying to control the thing just spinning around like that. So, and there was a little bit changed in. Oh, I'm VNC'd in. Hang on. There you go. Hey, up. What's going on there? Oh, it's crashed. The HDMI's crashed. Looks like the capture's crashed. Oh well. Never mind. You can rotate in both directions in parallel. Really? Right. So let's just run it, yeah. It'd be on the right thing for a kickoff. Oh, and he'd also, he's done this as well. He's made the FPS calculation a routine as well. So it works out the FPS. Right, so let's run it so we can see what's going on. Aston doesn't, because Aston's nose doesn't really work that well. Aston's nose doesn't really work that well. I've got his biscuits here to try and keep him distracted, just especially if he starts looking at the stairs. And I was going to say that every time someone contributed bits, I was going to give him a biscuit, but he's asleep, so I'm not going to disturb him. Right, here we go. So, rotation. Fire. And you say thrust. Nice. Nice. So there you go. So that's SP's changes put in. So thank you, SP, and I hope we carry on doing this because I enjoyed trying to merge it all together. But I think what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to make sure that we keep the code in line, because I added some more stuff. It took me longer to merge it all back in. So we'll try and keep it in line. Right. Now, one of the things I've been asked about is to try and explain SDL more. Now, the problem is I was trying to do the concept of C++, and that's why. How would you do that in a pro setting? In a professional setting, we'd be using Git. We'd be using Git to control the source code. So if I would have committed this to the Git repo, either GitHub or if it's like internal at work, that we've got our own internal Git repositories, we would commit it to the Git repo. Then SP would refresh the repo and work on it. Or we could create branches in the repo where SP would create a branch off the code that I've done to try out all his bits, and then he would then send me a pull request to pull it into the master branch if it was all working. That's how we would do it. So even if the code had moved on, we would still be able to merge it in. Yeah, we'd still be able to merge it all in. That's how I would do it in a professional setup using Git and GitHub. Or if you've got your own private version, have a Git server and stuff like that. So yes, that's how professionally we would do it. I mean, just to let you know, I found a brand new extension that I think you all should consider. Now, I am just trying to see, have I put it in this one? Yes, I have. And it's this. And it's called Git Graph. I think it's called Git Graph. Hang on, let me find it for you. Where is it? Oh, where are you? Oh, that's strange. Hang on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Git graph. I thought it was there. There we go. And what it does, it graphically shows you your commits. Yeah? It graphically shows you commit bloody VS Code. It's alright. VS Code's alright. So in this respect, yeah. Git graph. That's what I need. That's what I need, yeah. So this is PyBot, yeah? So it shows you... So I've created branches on each episode, and then there's commits inside those branches. Now, if you have a really complicated Git repository, it could end up looking something like this, yeah? Where you're merging branches back in and creating another branch from a previous branch and stuff like that. It can get quite confusing, yeah. But if you want to use Git and use the branching capabilities, which I think I've done streams about the basics of Git, so I did branching. I know I did branching. You can use this Git graph. Now, if it's not installed on here, I'm going to install it. Git graph, because this is not what I was looking for. There we go. That's the one. Installing. There we go. Installed. So now when we go into the source control, we should end up there. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. There we go. It shows you how you've committed in your repo. And you can click on it, and it actually shows you what's changed, right? These are the files that have changed, right? Let's have a look in Laser. So we had 2 changes in Laser, right? Click on Laser, and then it shows you your changes in Laser. Is there a version for VI? I don't know, mate. I don't know. But I found this because I don't like the one that was inbuilt into VS Code. I think it could have been done better, and I think it's part of GitLens, and GitLens has gone really, really complicated. So yeah, so that's how you would do it professionally, yeah. So for those people, so I would create, like we did with Hunchback, the original version, which we're going to do. GUI scares you. Oh, for God's sake, man. Man up. Oh dear. Well, after TOS, I'm not surprised. TOS. TOS. What's TOS? Ah, right. Okay. Okay. I'm staying out of that one. Right. So I changed those functions to incorporate SP's thing. Now, SP, the reason why the running wasn't working is because you set the variables here, right, at the top of the code, yeah. But if you'd have looked further down inside the function itself, it was here as well, and so you was externally linked to your first one but there was a local version of the running in the loop that it must have been used in the while loop. Right? It's because the one that's in the loop, mate, the one that's in the loop, that running, you need to rem it out. If you've got the one up the top, rem it out, and you'll probably find out it'll work. But that was, well, for me it was left in. I couldn't. Yeah, I've just seen it, mate. But for me it wasn't working, and that's how I figured out it was the local one. But to be honest, mate, I'd rather pass in parameters, because then the code's readable. You know, when you look, check input. Oh, I'm passing in running and insert asteroid. You know, when you look at it from this point, you would never know that check input would be using those two variables inside if you didn't do that. And I'm all for readability, hence why my variable names are so long, you know. Because I want the code to say what it's doing. Yeah. You moved it from the main to the top of the loop. Yeah. So it's working now. Where we left off was trying to. You only have one reference. Yeah, I had two, and I was struggling. And then when I figured out that it was that, but like I say, I like to pass in. I'm too old school, I suppose. Well, hence my name. Right. So we left the last stream trying to figure out the player collision. Yes, I did spot that. And as you can see, they have gone. And they're now in constants. So I did spot that, mate. I did spot that. I also created a definition called Big Asteroid. I think I put that in. That now defines the size of the asteroid instead of plonking 100. So it's got Big Asteroid. So we're going to have Big Asteroid. You commented it out, yeah. Because we're going to have different size asteroids, yeah. So, oh, I've just spotted that. That should be doing that as well. So we was trying to do the player collision detection, but we have an issue. It does not like it, and I have no idea why it doesn't like it. Do you have to do that? I don't know why it's not liking it. Because player is inheriting point. And point has that function in it. So I don't know why it's complaining about it. No suitable constructor exists to convert from player to point. But it works here. So what am I what are we doing what am I doing wrong? Come on guys, what am I doing wrong? Why doesn't this work? They have the same base type, Andy. Yeah, they have the same base type. Player is inherited of point. Oh, point. Oh, hang on, point. What's player's point? Yeah, player's point. Player inherits point. This is what I don't understand. It should work. Point has a distance between, and it's in the publics. Yeah, it's in the public bit. So why can't I send... No suitable constructor exists for convert from player star. I don't understand why that won't allow that to work. Well, neither is... Neither is Asteroid. Well, Asteroid is a inherent shape with inherent point. But that works. Yeah, it inherits as point class, but it's not a point itself. But the function that I'm calling this should be able to recognise that that has a base class of point, yeah, and should be able to use it. Well, I tried that, mate, but it just thinks it's trying to times two numbers together. So, what we're going to have to do... What we're going to have to do is we're going to have to test... We're going to have to write this into player and test between... Instead of testing asteroid against the player, we're going to have to test the player against the asteroid. Which I didn't really want to do. What does the two I don't know, mate. It's the first time I've seen that one.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
What?
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a
Oh,
while.
Warlock.
Stay forever. Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Oh my god, more bits?
Hi, John here.
Thank you very
Another
much. You
subscriber.
guys really
Stay
spoiled
a
me.
while. Stay forever. Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Warlock, thank you very much for the 5 gift subs, mate. That is very generous of you. And Nikomo, thank you very much for the 85 bits, mate. Thank you. Don't upset Mrs. OSK. She normally has that spot.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. stay forever.
Oh, thank you very much for subscribing, mate. Thank you. 7 months in total. Oh, that's not bad. Not bad for me. Thanks, Warlock. Music Links is my other account that I watched the stream on your PS4. Oh, Creative ID. So you're a lurker, hey? Hey? I wish my HDMI double subbed, yeah. And you got your name on the bot. I wish my HDMI was working. Hang on, let me see if I can refire it back up. Can I refire it back up? Just turn it off. Turn it back on. Deactivate. Reactivate. Oh, there we go. There we go. Right, we'll go back to that. We'll go back to that. Right. So, what does double asterisk? So, double... Oh, so it's a pointer of a pointer. Cool, that would get confusing. A pointer of a pointer. So that must be the pointer pointing to the pointer that's pointing to the memory space. You can, what, a pointer of a pointer of a pointer? Oh my god. I'm having enough. I'm having enough. Oh dear. I suppose that picture does I suppose that picture does sort of explain it. Oh dear. So point.
Oh my god, more bits? Thank you very much. You guys really spoil me.
Oh, you want me to give him a biscuit? Is he awake? Is he awake? He's moving. Hang on. Let's see if he wants a biscuit. I said if you gave bits, I'll give him a biscuit. Well, he's had there's been two sets of bits, haven't there? Hang on. Go. He's going to think it's a birthday. Aston. Hey, buddy. No biscuit. No biscuit. Hey.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Who's just subbed? Oh, Kelso. Hello, long time no see. Long time no see. You've not been on for a while. Right. Right. He's munching it, right? Hang on, let me put it on. Let me put it on. There we go. Oh, let's shift me out of the way. Let's put me over here somewhere.
Oh my god, more bits? Thank you very much. You guys
You want me-
spoil me.
God, I've just given him. He's going, Dad, why you give me a biscuit? That hypertrain is close. Oh, well, you've given me some more bits. I've got to give him another biscuit. Hang on. You're going to get fat, mate. Hey? Come here. Come here. Wait. Here. Here.
Oh my god, more bits?
There you go.
Thank you very much. You guys really spoil me.
What's going on? The hypertrain is close. Oh no. I can see Aston getting fat. Has he just taken a biscuit? He's eaten.
John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while.
Oh,
Stay forever.
Warlock, thank you very much for doing another gift sub, mate. Thank you. Thank you. That is very generous of you. Where's the bloody train? I don't know. I don't know. Have they changed the mechanics or something? It said one more sub for the train. 913. I've got some scrolling going across my screen. What's going on there? Oh well. Anyway, right. So we're gonna have to, in the player, we're gonna have to do the opposite. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the distance between object, put that function in player, and for a pointer.
Oh my god, more bits? Thank you very much. You guys really spoil me.
I'm going to be chucking biscuits at him. I'm going to be chucking biscuits at him. It's not doing it, is it?
Oh my god, more bits? Thank you very much. You guys really spoil me.
It's not doing it, is it? Twitch must have. Oh well, never mind. Broke Twitch.
Oh my god, more bits? Thank you very much.
What is going on?
You guys really spoil me.
You just want me to give him biscuits, don't you? It's not the train, it's the biscuits. Well, when he comes in here, I'll give him another one. Right, so let's get that started. It says it's closed, not closed. SP could be worse. Doc could be on and with up to 50 gift subs by now. He is a true legend, Docster. He's a true legend. One more person needs to sub, GIF or use bits. So we, yeah. I mean, it's stopped now, hasn't it? Has it stopped now? Oh, well, never mind. Yes, that's his mission, Docster, is to give everybody a sub so they don't have to put up with the adverts. Hey matey, did you enjoy those biscuits? Whoa, careful. You're fighting him for the top spot. Yeah, see, he's trying to make sure everybody has a sub, so no one gets pestered by the adverts. He's off to get a beer. Yes, he is. I bet he's off to wash them down. He's managing to get down the stairs now. He wasn't before. Right. We digress. I haven't even done anything yet. Right, so let's go to point. And we will grab that code. This code here. And we're going to put it into player. So we're gonna reverse it round, yeah? So, player. Yeah, he'll get back up the stairs. It takes him a while because he's an old man. I mean, Aston is 15. As Nico was 12, but he was 6 weeks away from his birthday. 6 weeks, or hang on, no, 10 weeks away from his birthday. It would have been 13. Here he comes. He's coming back up the stairs. You'll see him bound. There you go. Hey, matey. You alright? You've got some more biscuits on in. Do you want a biscuit? Aston! Oh, if he's going to start watching the door. Aston! Come here, buddy. There you go. You got 4 more, because they give me loads of bits. So you got 4 more biscuits coming. Go on then, grab it. There you go. There you go. Aston's not like Nico. He has to sniff it. He has to sniff it to be absolutely sure he wants it. And like he's just done now, he's left it. As Nico would have taken my hand off. Every time. Aren't you going to have that one? Are you going to have that biscuit? Hey? No? Okay. See, he doesn't. He eats to live rather than lives to eat. Like his dad, I suppose. Right, let's put that in here. So we are not. So asteroid, we're going to say we're going to go asteroid. So we're going to tell it it's an asteroid, yeah? You had another sniff, didn't you, mate? Daleks can fly now. Yes, they can fly now. You alright, mate? Let's try a different one. Oh, come here. Right. So, I need to... Do I need to... No, that should be alright. Asteroid is undefined. Okay. Yes, and SP went and corrected my spelling again. Right, so we've now got the collision detection in player. What? Have I done it again? No, that's spelt right, isn't it? Where have I spelt it wrong? I thought I got them all. Oh dear. Now, that needs to be that now, doesn't it? Or does it? Oh, this confuses me. What? Protected member. Ooh. Is it? Oh, so it is. Okay. Okay. So, he's gone back downstairs again. I wonder if he needs to go out. Right, guys. I'm going to just kick him out, alright? I won't be a sec. Oh! By the way, just as a side note, Mrs. OSK's nicked my sweatshirt with OSK. She nicked it. So I had to buy another one. Oh, and I forgot as well. I've got heating. Yes! I've got heating again. Well, temporarily anyway. I got, you know, have you noticed I've got no hat on? Got no hat on. The plumber's done a temporary fix to get the heating working again. So, I've actually got a sort of warm house now. How's the solar? The solar's doing all right, mate. I mean, I. Let me get in here. I have actually got, whoops. There we go. I have actually got Home Assistant working. So this is my solar for today. I've had a good solar day today. Good solar day. But I've got it all I've got Home Assistant working now on a Raspberry Pi that is situated in my rack down there. So I've got a Raspberry Pi that's running this Home Assistant, and there we go. So today I only consumed 3 kilowatts off the grid today, and I utilised 72% of my solar energy. So I used 3/4 of the energy that I produced. And I generated 4.1 kilowatts today, so it's not too shabby. But I've had this. I've finally managed to get this working on the 11th, I think it was, of January. So this is all I've got recorded so far. No. But I've also figured out how to get my past stats. I'm writing a program to go and interface with Foxcloud to get all the past stats. But yeah, today was a good day. I mean, that day, I pumped out 2.3 kilowatts of power for free. I mean, these guys, these energy providers, they are taking so long. I will be so glad when I get my immersion controller in. So none of this would happen. But yeah, it's doing all right. Doing all right. I mean, since the app's been up and running, I've generated 39 kilowatts. But I've exported 50% of that. What's Solex? Solex. Hang on. Let's see if this does it. Integration. Where's integration? Yeah, integration. Right. Add integration. Solex. Is that it there? Solex Power. This will interface with Solex Power. So if you've got an account with Solex Power, you can Home Assistant's free, yeah? Home Assistant's free. You can Yeah. And you can run it on anything. You can run it in a Docker container. You could run it on a Windows machine, a Linux machine if you want. I've got it running on a Raspberry Pi. Yeah? I've got it running on a Raspberry Pi 3. But yeah, and all you do is you in integration, you click that and it installs it, and then you just type in all your details. BBC Micro. I'm not sure it was gonna be, mate. But yeah. Yes, it'll run on Ubuntu. So just search Home Assistant. I'll do Google because that's going to my server here. Home Assistant. As you can see, I was searching for Raspberry Pi. But there you go, Home Assistant. Downloads. Getting started. I don't know where the downloads section is. Installation, there we go. Linux. So yeah, I mean, they're very good. They even give you virtual machines if you want to just run it on a virtual machine. But yes, so there is an integration package for yours, and There's one for Andy if he wanted to do it. But it's... And also, as you can see, I'm adding other bits onto it as well. So, eventually I'm going to have it connected to Alexa. I'm going to connect it to my central heating so I can control that. But you get... It's really nice. I mean, like I say, this is for the month, week, day, and it goes down to the hour, yeah? So this, I mean, look how much stuff I was exporting. I mean, this is ridiculous. I wonder what I was doing then. What was I what was I doing then? I can't remember. But it's yeah, it's pretty good. And since it's free, you know, it's worth. So if anybody's has got solar and they want to be able to monitor it without having to pay through the nose for it, use Home Assistant. I've got it working, and as you can see, it's on a Raspberry Pi. Right, let's get back to this. So let's do that. Now, if I go back into Play, I should be able to do object.get X and object.get Y. Now, why are you not liking that? Is inaccessible. What do you mean? It's in public? Or is it? Oh, I've got get X and get Y already. Okay. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do get, so we'll do get X point. There we go. Right, are you going to be happy now? Why is that? Alright, mate. Alright. See you. Night, night, Andy. Take care. Why is that not liking that? Operator applied to constant instead of a pointer type. Unfortunately, you're going to have to go not being a coder after work days. Cheers, mate. I've had probably one of the stressful days. This is my 8th cull with the company in my 18 years of being there. Used the dot. Alright. It was a very stressful day today. I mean, look, it says it's there, X point. I don't know why it's not liking it. Why point? Let's compile it. Let's just compile it. That's if it'll compile, because I think we've got errors all the place. Yeah, it's alright, mate. I mean, I lost a team member. Today. So I had to do my manager thing. Oh, have I thought about a special edition t-shirt with the SP Nico image on it? We can advertise it on the Nico's Run Scroller. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose. No, I've not thought about it. I will do something about that. I will make a special edition t-shirt with SP's 64 art of Nico on it. Yeah, I'll get that done. I'll get that done, and then when we do version 3, we can put it in the scroller. Are the methods named correctly? Right, so look. Right, so they're in the public. So get X point, get Y point. Yeah. So in player, we're using the asteroid. So the asteroid is inheriting shape, which is inheriting point. So it should be available. But it makes you feel bad even though it's not your fault. You just on front line being... Yes, it is. It is. But to be honest, I didn't know if I would be surviving. So Mrs. OSK went through it as well because she works for the same company. The get is missing in your name. Yes, I know that, but I tried that, mate, but it still didn't like it. No, I don't. So I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to see if we can get it compiling, yeah? Yeah, it was difficult. But I did lose a team member today, so I had to do my job as manager. Right, see if that compiles. No. Passing constant asteroid as this argument disqualifies the what? Argument discards what does that mean? What does that mean? Night, Gary. See you later. Well, that's an error message and a half, isn't it? Even I don't know what that means. Am I sure it's public? Yeah, I'm positive they're in the public space. Let's have a look. Point. Yeah, they're in the public space. That is bonkers. Bonkers. So I don't know what that means. I don't know why it's not liking. Do I need this constant? Oh, this is really confusing, this is. I'm doing that, mate, but he still doesn't like it. Operate applied to asteroid instead of a pointer type. But that means pointer, doesn't it? Or have I got this wrong? Where else have I used a pointer in here? Is it on about something like that? I wonder if it's on about something like that. Okay. Now I wonder... Right, so that's not liking that because of the permissions, yeah? So get X point that. So why is that? We're not passing a constant asteroid. Why does it think that we're passing? Oh. No dot with pointers. Yeah, I've done that. Oh, I don't know why that's not This should work. This should work. Asteroid. I mean, asteroid inherits points, so anything that's in points should be working. Yeah. No, Mrs. OSK. No, FaiRLane. For you, Warlock, it's good morning, isn't it? I don't understand what this is telling me. £9 AM. But you're a time traveller, mate. You're in the future. Set the methods constant. What, here? Like that? Oh, the getters. What, like that? $36. Oh, I remember those days. No thanks. It still doesn't... Or are we meant to be doing that? No. Set the asteroid also. Okay. I just don't understand why this is not working when... My OOP understanding would say that the base class's point, we inherit from the base class, fine, it's 2 or 3 layers down, but it should still have that function in it. It should still work. Make spaces in the minus sign. Oh, please don't say it's just something so stupid as that. C# I would have done this, gone on and moved on to the next thing. What is going on? I don't understand that error message one little bit. My coding says that this function should be available to every object that inherits it. And player inherits... Let me just check. Player inherits point. Yes, it does. So I don't understand why we can't use it. I'm passing in the appointment. Yes. Change asteroid to pointer for fun. I'm not sure what you mean, mate. I am not sure what you mean. Change asteroid to pointer. I thought that was doing that. Oh, I see what you mean. He still thinks it's asteroid. Oh, it's now saying a constant point, isn't it? But it's not constant anymore. I've took it away. Why does it think we're passing in asteroid now? Oh. There's only one X point, yeah? There. It's in point. There's only one X point, which is in the public space of point. Why? Oh, why? Hang on. Oh, the flipping float as it... Don't! It's a float anyway. Now it's a float. Float, float, float. Rename object to be something else. Okay. The object. Is there an object variable? There isn't an object variable here. Name it to other. I don't think... It hasn't made a jot of difference. Why? There isn't another X point around. Why is that complaining? Passing constant asteroid as this. We're not passing in a cost. Oh. Yeah, it stopped complaining, but it's complaining about this one. Sometimes I wonder if this C++ extension is actually... It compiled. Go figure. Go figure. Anyway, it's gone now. All that for nothing. Right. So I need to change that back to asteroid, yeah? So that's the asteroid, okay. Yeah. Right. So that's that, right. It really annoys me that does. So we are now going to change the way excuse me, we are now going to change the way this works. So instead of using the asteroid object, we're going to use the player. Yeah. So we're going to say if my player, whoops, dot, because it's not a pointer, distance between object with I, yeah? Because I is a pointer, I assume. Or maybe not. Okay. I can get the pointer from that. How? How can I get the pointer from the iterator? Oh, I see what you mean. And then do that, yeah? Oh, that is confusing me. Okay. So what is that saying? Takes the address of the content of the memory location where the pointer is pointing to, which means the pointer value itself. Right. So that is dereferencing the iterator, and then we're getting the pointer to it. Is that what it's saying? Oh, you've got the same. You've just said the same as what I've just said. So that's dereferencing it. Well, we'll see. We'll see if we get a collision. So what we're going to do is we're going to set. We will set the red, green, blue. We'll set the asteroids to go blue when the player collides with it. Yeah, so we can see. Let's see if this works. Cool, this will be a long thing just for... Yeah, it is. I thought understanding C# would give me a base understanding of my C++, but... Right, so any asteroid... Oh my god, look, it worked. Right, did that asteroid go blue? Yeah, it's going blue too close. Look, it's going blue and it's not hit. Right, so we've got a problem with the test. What's wrong with the test? I get radius. Oh, hang on. I think that is only meant to be that. I think. I think. Let's have a look. Right, let's see. Any of you coming my way? Well, I'm gonna. Oh, here we go. He's heading straight for us. Right, that's too much. Right, let's put it back. Get the radius. That's the radius of. That's the radius. What's the radius of the boundary? Hang on. Draw. What's the radius of the collision? Here we go. Here we go. Oh, what is...
Oi, John, pay attention to chat.
Yeah, I was just trying to but we'll do that. I was trying to see why this radius was bigger, but I can see where you're coming from. I can see where you're coming from. Right, here we go. Oh. That's a 10-pointer there, mate. That's a 10-pointer there. That's bang on as well. That's bang on there. Now that's jerky because of VPN. So if I go to here, there we go. That's what it's on the pie. That's a lot smoother. Right. Yeah, it's the reason why it's slowed down is because we've had to reverse the. We've had to. We're now in. You know, yeah. Compiling release mode. How do you compile in release mode? Oh, do you mean I have to do my little compilation thing here? So we are CPP roids. Like that, yeah? And then Still 40 something. With some O flags. I have no idea, mate. No idea. This is all new to me. I don't like that rotation. I don't like that rotation. For some reason that yeah, that rotation seems to be the opposite way round to me, for me. Hang on. Have I got still pyroids open? Which way did I have it on this? Yeah, it is smooth on the that. So here we go. So right, so this is pyroids. Main. Go. Right, there we go. So this is pyroid. So that's how I expect it. So left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, let's go back to. Oh, let's go back to there.
Oi, John, pay attention to chat.
Did you amend the function name rotate left and rotate right as I had made them back to front? No, I didn't. No. Okay, so I've missed something, have I? Have I missed something? So that's... Okay. Right. Or just change the sign, yeah. That's better. That's better. That's better. No, I can't turn this thing. It's wrong. It is super smooth though on the Pi though, isn't it? God, that is really slow getting there. Oh, that collision is bang on. You should have seen it on yours. That collision's bang on. Because as soon as the two circles, not the asteroid, but the two boundaries separate.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber.
What?
Stay a while. Stay forever.
Who's
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever. Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever. Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Retro.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Retro Rusty's got one. Docster, hello, Docster, welcome. You missed 40 minutes of me crying at the very start of the stream, mate, talking about his late nibs. So yeah, you missed 40 minutes of me weeping, talking about Nico. But thank you very much for the 5 gift subs, mate. Thank you very much. As always, very generous. And Warlock. You two seem to be in battling today, I think. I think Warlock's winning, isn't he? Oh yes, Warlock did 6, yeah. Right. So okay, so we've now
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Oh no.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever. Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever. Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay
Oh my
forever.
god, more bits? Thank you very much. You guys really spoil me.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber.
Chicken on the rocks.
Stay forever.
Oh dear. Nicomo, thank you very much for the bits. And Docster, what can I say? I mean, dude, that's 10 gift subs. I just don't know what to say, mate. I just don't know what to say. Docster v Warlock round 2. I don't know what to say. Thank you very much for the gift subs, mate. Thank you. You both.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Oh dear.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
You know I'm in a fragile state at the moment, and look what you guys are doing.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever. Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Oh dear.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Oh no!
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
No! Docs.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever. Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever. Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. stay forever. Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Right. Docster, Warlock. You two are too generous. I mean, that is 26 gift subs between you. I don't know what to say. All I can say is thank you. All right, thank you, because you know the money gets spent on the. I was about to say boys, and I can't say that anymore. Will get spent on Aston. As you know, I buy them. I mean, look what the last bits got him. Yeah, biscuits. Look, that's what I got them. I got them before Nico passed away. But all I do is spend it on. I mean, Aston's got so many treats now. I have got to fatten him up. Right. But guys, thank you. You two are too generous. I know you're having a little private battle here, but you don't have. You know. Yes, I will. Stay puffed, doggy man. Well, he is a lean, mean. I mean, we went for. This time it's personal. Yes, speechless. Alright, Mikroman. Yeah, I'll see you next time, yeah? Right, next stream we're going to get some coding done, alright? Next stream we're going to get some coding done. Today's been a bit of a washout. But we'll try and get some coding done next time. Oh. See? I've just been thinking about Nico and I'm starting to get a bit... Anyway, come on, John. Go on. Right. So we've got the collision working for both the ship and the asteroid. And we've got the bullets for the asteroid against the bullet. Yes, we did. We fixed collisions. So, I'm just wondering. Let me... Oh, wrong one.
Oi, John, pay attention to chat.
Right, okay, third time. Have you said this 3 times? Oh, right, okay, sorry mate. I think the lagging could be caused by constantly logging onto the console. Oh, you mean me via VNC? Well, we'll try it. Let me just close it down. Oh, the program's writing to... Oh, got you. Right, let's find them. It's not... Is it console? No, it's not console, is it? It's... No, it's not that either. STD, isn't it? C out, that's it. There, it's those two, isn't it? All the rest are remmed out. Let's try it again. Right, are you watching me or are you on the box? Oh look, we're back up to 60. Well, I never. Nikomo, good spot. There you are. I'll give you 2 points for that. Well spotted. So I'm now looking at the Raspberry Pi output over there. It's as smooth as silk, isn't it? It's as smooth as silk. And the collision detection's working as well. Add some asteroids, yes. Okay, let's add some asteroids. Get in there. There's a few in there now. OBS is dying. Oh, it's having a fit, isn't it? Right, let's deactivate it and reactivate it, just in case. Yeah, OBS. I don't know if it's OBS or the capture. Right, let's go back to my streaming. So this is what I'm looking at, yeah? But that's an off. It's still 60, isn't it? Let's go back. Yeah, I think that's the capture. Yeah, the capture unit. Cool, that's red hot, the capture unit. Capture unit's red hot. So I think the capture unit's having issues. Right, let's just stop it and see if the capture returns. I wonder if it was because the sheer number of changes. Oh, the whole point of doing it on a Pi, mate, is to show that the Pi can do it. Right, so the image is stable, so I'm going to add some more, yeah? Yeah, the capture units have... Oh! Kaboom! The capture unit doesn't like having a lot of movement on it, does it? It does not like it, does it? But it is hot. That capture unit is a bit warm. I mean, it's alright now. Now it's done it. There's a lot of asteroids on there and we're still 61 frames a second. Stop before I burn the card to death. There we go. Right, so capture unit's working. We're back to 60 frames a second. So what's next? What's next? What's next? Let's see. What should we logically do next? I think it's killing the asteroid, isn't it? Now we detected the asteroid, is to kill it. And then create... Yeah, let's create some asteroids. So, where did I do that? So that would be in game. Game. I cannot see game for the light. Oh, there it is. Right. So we're looking laser. So that's the laser removal. Here we go, asteroid. Right, so let's have a look. Destroy asteroid. Here we go. Right, so we check. So up here we're doing the check, yeah? Up here we're doing the check, and that's what we're doing here. Yeah? Because this is where we set the colour of the asteroid to be red. So that's that. That's this bit here. Yeah? Now it's talking about laser explode time is equal to 0. So that must be the oh right, okay. So the laser explode time is the go away. The laser explode time is, oops, missed. I hit it, but it was off the screen, so I'll do it again. The laser explode time is that little pew, that explosion thing. So basically it's saying that if another, there we go. If another asteroid crosses where the late, you can't see it. Oh, poo. Right, we'll do it again. I keep forgetting that you're looking at the thing. Right. So the laser, when you shoot, oh, better do that one. You get that tiny, you get that tiny little explosion. Yeah. And the reason, so the explosion, the reason we've got that testing for the laser explosion time is that if an asteroid wanders into where the explosion is, it doesn't count. Yeah. Now I think I implemented that as well in laser. Did I put explosion in there? Yeah, explode time. So I've got that in there. So what we need to do is we need to, instead at the moment we're just taking the laser out. So we're going to leave it like that, but what we're going to do is we're going to try and destroy the asteroid and then add 2 others. Yeah. So here, where we're doing this, can I add an asteroid to this while we're inside it? That would screw it up, wouldn't it? You can't update the vector array while we're running through it. That's right, isn't it? So what we need to do is we need to flag it as that. We need to flag it as that it's had it. Now that's where Python comes in. It comes into its own. So destroyed asteroid. Aston's asleep. Let's turn that off so he can have some privacy. Let's put the OSK sign back up. The lasers, yeah. The lasers. I'm just going to have a look at the lasers now. That's up. That's lasers. No, that's player, isn't it? Player looks after lasers. So we're pushing the laser onto there, and let's draw. We need the update, don't we? Here we go. Yeah, it was this, wasn't it? It was this. So we created a. So we didn't do it in the. We didn't do a for. We did a while. So we can do the same sort of thing. We can do the same sort of thing there. So what we can do is we can mark the laser. Yeah. So we can mark the asteroid as being destroyed, run through all the collisions, and then we can run through the asteroid array again, and then act on that flag, like we're doing there with the laser. You know, I am dead. So we can do the same sort of thing. Now in asteroid, I think we've got a flag. Have we got a flag to say it's dead? When rustroids. Well, pyroids, CPP roids. Yeah, I suppose rustroids. Right, so we need some public. We need some public thing.
Oi, John, pay attention to chat.
You can. You mean change the for next loop to be that while? Is that what you're saying? So change this for next loop to be the while loop. Okay. Okay. Let's just grab that, and we'll see. We will see if we can do that. So I'm going to put it afterwards, yeah? So you guys can shout at me if I've got it wrong, right? And then we'll run that other one out, yeah? So, we're doing vector asteroids. And so we will call this asteroid iterator. Starts at the beginning. Right. So we need to copy this stuff in. So we need to copy all of this stuff in. So let's grab all of that. And we will put it in there. We'll run that out for the moment because it's not...
Oh my god, more bits? Thank you very much. You guys really spoil me.
Oh, Docster! Thank you, mate. Oh, just... Only to beat Warlock. Oh, dear. Docs, that's very generous of you. Very generous. I'm too emotional at the moment. Right, let's get this reorientated to our new iterator. Right, so we've copied that across. So I'm going to rem this out now. And we're just going to run it just to see if it still works, yeah? And then we can apply all the stuff into it if we need to. Right, here we go. So it should be exactly the same.
Oh my god, more bits? Thank you very much. You guys really spoil me.
Oh, Docster. That's 1,000 bits and 15... Oh my god. You do... Whoa, what happened there? Right, that worked. But something happened when it crossed the ship. Let's get this asteroid in the way. Here we go. Oh! What is going on there? Oh, hang on. That... That should be just that, shouldn't it? That should just that. Nick almost spotted it. Did you spot that before? Yes and no. While... So we're... Alright, let's put that down there so I know. We're in the blue. So that's right, yeah? Because it needs to iterate the next one. Yeah?
Oh my god, more bits? Thank you very much. You guys really spoil me.
Oh my god, Docster. Either remove it using the code below the iterator for the next one. Yeah, I yeah, I just to get it running. I understand what you're saying, but just to get it working, I think that would fix it. But I understand what you're saying, yeah. Right, so we should, when it goes, there we go, there we go. Right. So, Docster. I mean, 1,500 bits. Oh my god. Aston's gonna be fat. Right. Taxes on the Mega 65. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay. So this is where we. This is where the. This is where we are. The asteroid is dead. Yeah. Aston will be having a biscuit party. Yeah. Yeah. £133 to release it. What? That was on top of buying it and getting it shipped over. Hang on, but wasn't it sent from within the European Union? Oh, rats, we're out of it now, aren't we? Yeah, it's the import tax, isn't it? Ah, VAT, yeah. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Finland has 24% VAT. Really? Warlock, you'll be back, mate. You'll be back. I understand that. Don't get me wrong, I have phases. I have phases of getting, you know, disillusioned with topics and stuff. So yes, 25% in Norway. You have Prince phases. Nordic countries have high VAT. Wow. Right. So let's see what we're doing. Let's see what we're doing here. So we are going to. We'll create a thing called Destroy Asteroid. We'll start the process going. So let me spell asteroid properly or I'll get shouted at. Yeah, I got the joke, mate. I got the joke. I got the joke. I got the joke. Now, I already know what the asteroid is, so why do I need to send the asteroid in? Oh, it's the radius. Do I need to send the asteroid in, John? Do I need to send it in? I can just send the asteroid radius in. Right. So we'll send in so we'll send that in. Right, destroy asteroid. I'm just wondering whether to do the destroy asteroid in the asteroid class. No, we won't. We'll do it here. We'll do it here. Oh, what's the end result of that radius? Int. Int. Oh, I spelt it right for a change. I spelt it right for a change. Hey, 6502. Welcome. Welcome. Right, so we're going to do...
Ladies and gentlemen, 6502 Kebab has entered the chat.
Welcome. Oh, you're saying I should have 10 OSK points for spelling it right. Right, so we need to test the radius. Okay, so... No, Warlock pressed it, from what I can see. Yeah, Warlock pressed it. I'll give myself points if you want. Okay. I don't have many, so I'll take every point that I can. There we go. Am I in the top 10? Oh, look at that. I'm second. Just give you enough points to beat Docster. Right. So we need to test for the...
Ladies and gentlemen, 6502 Kebab has entered the chat.
Yes, that's the one. But you have to subtract every time you spell it the right.
Ladies and gentlemen, 6502 Kebab has entered the chat.
I had one. I can't remember, but I haven't put it in. Hang on, let me see if I've still got it. Have I still got it? I made some, but I didn't. I don't think I actually used them. Oh, hang on. That's me. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, 6502 Kebab has entered the chat.
Right, here we go. Ready?
Well. Look who's joining the stream. Please put your hands together for the one and only, top bloke, the man himself, old school coder.
haven't done that one. I should have done it. Hang on, I've got another one as well. Hang on, let's do that one. Here we go.
Hello, and welcome to another Old School Coder stream. I now introduce the man who mastered his craft as a young boy, the one and only top bloke, Old School Coder.
I should put them in, shouldn't I? Here's another one.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the master of his craft and all-round good bloke, the one and only Old School Coder.
An all-round good bloke. Oh, I've just spotted something. Look who I see. Look who I see. Oh. Is there... Surely a holy saint I'm missing. Oh dear. I was just having a bit of fun. Because this one is 6502 kebab.
Ladies and gentlemen,
there we go.
6502 kebab has entered the chat.
So yeah, there's his. I ought to put them on. Yes, I've got the voice simulators for the C64. I ought to. I think this one's the better one. Oh no, not that one. Not that one. That one.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the master of his craft and all-round good bloke.
An all-round good bloke.
And only Old School Coder.
An all-round good bloke. Oh, Neon. Yeah. I remember doing the video with the C64 voice emulator and having to tweak all the words. Right, back to this. So, I'm going to shift that over to this side so I can see what I'm doing, and then we'll put it in here. So, the first thing we do is we're testing the radius. So, if now I've got big asteroid. I think that's what I called it. Watch me, I've probably spelt it wrong. No, asteroid big, that was it. And I'm going to lose the 10 points that I've just got. Right, so if it equals big asteroid, then we are going to create 2 more asteroids and then add them to the list. So basically we're going to do what we do up here when we do the add, insert here. Oh, we're going to have to pass that in, aren't we? We're going to have to pass that in. Let's nick something else from somewhere else.
Oi, John, pay attention to chat.
I think you'll have to update the end of the iterator. But wouldn't that be calling it every... Wouldn't... Right, so we're okay, we're on the same page, yeah? Yeah, we're okay, yeah? Right, what was I doing? I need to pass in this. Let me pass in that. Whoops. And I'm going to have to pass in a pointer to this, aren't I? So, alright then, let's see if I'm going to get this right or not. Let's see if I've learnt anything. So we are doing that. Oh, did I get it wrong? So I have to do that. And then we'd be doing that. Okay, which is it? Is it that one? Right, okay, so now we need to do this. So let's do this. So big, medium, small. Right, so what did I do them here? Let's have a look. Oh, they're points. Right, okay, so 25, 12. Right, so that one is going to be there. Now, all right. I need to. Yeah, I'm just thinking I need the X and Y point of the asteroid that's just died. So we're going to have to send in the X and Y point of the asteroid that's just been blown up. So they're floats as far as I remember. So center X, Center Y.
Oi, John, pay attention to that.
You like that listen, don't you? I was thinking that myself. I was thinking that myself when I was typing it in. So like that. Like that, yeah? Spelling it correctly. Oh. And then that's yeah, this asteroid X point oh, come on. Why are you not liking that? Right. So that's the first one. So we create the first asteroid and then we add it. And then we'll just create another one and add that one too. I'm just thinking, oh, we're only creating two anyway, so what else am I doing? Let's have a quick look. So we create the two asteroids, we add them to the thing. We're not doing the points yet, but we'll sort that later. Right, so that should be it. Right? So next thing is else if, like that. I didn't know whether to do a switch. Yeah? Because there's three sizes, yeah? Or just do if, else if, and all that. Like this. And then Well, we know it needs to be removed. We know it needs to be removed, mate, because we're calling it, yeah? So we already know it needs to be removed. We're not doing the points. We're not doing the points system. We're just trying to get it to remove it. So we already know that it needs to be removed. So I need to change my calling, don't I? So destroy asteroid is no longer that. It's now oh, John, come on. Brain. That's it. That's what I was looking for. So we are that. We are that. But we are sending a pointer in, so I assume we are doing that. And then we are doing that. Is that's and then we can do this. Now, question is, do we check the player first and then, yeah, let's swap these over. Let's swap these over. Then it means now here. So we're looping through laser here. We should be able to take it out without an issue, shouldn't we? I'm just wondering. Hello, Warlock's dad. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I'm just thinking that we're in a loop here. We wouldn't increase it, would we, in the loop? Because that's firing through all the lasers, yeah? So we need to break out of the for loop, don't we? We need to break out the for loop, don't we? Yeah, I think you're right there. So, Right. let's just understand the logic on this. Right. Run through the lasers. Check to see if the radius is the distance is between the two radiuses. If it is, then we destroy the asteroid, which is actually creating 2 more asteroids. Yeah. And then say that we need to delete the this asteroid. If it's deleted, then we do that. That should work, yeah? Oh, I can't rotate. Or can I? Hey! I know that. That game was hard as nails, mate. That game was hard as nails. We have to delete the laser. Yeah, I've got to set it, haven't I? I've got to set the laser. So we have to set the laser that it's dead, right? So so it's this, isn't it? Ooh, 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 ooh. That's what I'm saying. We need to set the. Did I do a set dead? No, I haven't. So have a look at laser. Right. Right, that should do it. That should do it. So in here, so we then flag the laser to be dead. That that it's going to die. How do you do not? Is it that? There we go. So as we're testing the laser, when we come to the next asteroid, we don't want to test a laser that's already been marked as dead. Yeah? So if the laser if the laser is not dead, then we do the collision detection. If it is dead, we'll just bypass it. Right, that should work, yeah? That should work. Let's try it. Let's see if we get some asteroids being made. Says it wasn't declared in the scope. Have I put it outside of the scope? Oh, that's right, isn't it? I didn't think I'd spelt it wrong, had I? No, I'd not spelt it wrong. I have to declare it. Oh, all these things you got to remember. Oh, like you've done there. Well, that's just pants. Well, okay. Okay. If I must. Right then, let's see. Let's see. Right. So we're not blowing up when the ship hits it. It's the laser. So here we go. Oh! What happened there? Well, he did it. We have got two small ones. Oh, it doesn't like the second one, does it? He got today's Wordle because thanks to my stream. Oh, why does that blow up on the second one? Is it something to do with this? Do we have to destroy? No, I don't think we'd have to destroy them, would we? Right, let's just add one asteroid. Let's just add the one asteroid, yeah? Oh, I've got two. Never mind. Right, here we go. Oh, what is going on? That just completely bombs out. Now, what would... Can I show the loop with the nesting? Bit difficult with the text being... So it would test the player, and then we start on... The thing that's concerning me is, right, it does it on the first one, so it works, and then the second one it throws a fit. So that one's okay, right? Let's do that one. No, I want to go that way, don't I? It's coming back. Oh, missed it. Invalid next size. What's that in? Asteroid draw. Say that again. Check also the number of sites is. The laser is not dead, and now the asteroid. Alright. Right, let's shoot that one. There we go. Now we'll shoot that one. Arrgh! You think it already killed the new asteroids? I think it already killed the new asteroids, but the asteroids were running. When it's deleted the asteroid, set it back to false. But I would expect that's in this loop, so it should have gone back to false anyway, because it's the last item in the in this asteroid loop. So I wouldn't expect another. I wouldn't expect delete asteroid to still be true. Is the Is me? I mean, I'm adding. Okay. Right. So here we go. So the deleting of the asteroids is working. So it's the creation. So it's the creation of the asteroids. Let's have a look. Level. Level. It's just level. So the level would so every time you clear out the asteroids, you'd go on to the next level. All the level does is increase the speed. It increases the speed. So at the moment it's 1. I mean, we'd set that to level anyway. I'm just... Is it because we're trying to create the same names again? Do I have to do a delete? But it's not a pointer, is it? We're not creating pointers. Alright. Oh, it's still turned off, isn't it? Why have you gone there? So you're thinking that we're gonna have a problem adding an asteroid to the array while we're iterating through it. Okay. So it does one. No, it didn't. It created the 2 for the medium asteroids, fine. And we created the 1 on the big one, but it didn't crash, no. Right, so here we go. Oh, that is annoying. That is annoying. Right, just for my sensibilities, let's do this. Just in case. Right, let's try that. Right, here we go. Shoot. Right, that's gone into 2. Now, we would have a problem if we hit another one. So, here we go. What? How can that not work? Right. Let's try this from a different angle then. Right. So, right. So every time we call this, we default the new radius to be 0. And it will be 0 when the small asteroid is destroyed. So if the radius is not equal to 0, then we're going to create them. Right. Let's see if that works. Alright, mate. Night night. I'm going to be doing it soon as well, because it's getting late. And I got a busy day tomorrow. Right, here we go. So there's 2. What? Why? Why? Right. Right, so it's not the size of it. Oh, why? Why does the big one not work but the little ones do? No, the debugger doesn't seem to work on the Pi. It doesn't seem to work. But what we can do is we can do this. Right, we'll see where it's going to crash now. I reckon it'll fail on the second. Right, here we go. One that's coming straight for us. There's the two. So we've added the first and the second. Right, so let's do another one. Well, it said it did both of them. Alright. We will have to continue this on the next one. What I'm going to do, guys, what I'll do is I will put this into Discord. I will put this code into Discord, and you can have a look at it until Wednesday, yeah? And see if you can see it. So let me just... Oh. Right, I'll zip this up and I'll put the... Oh, remove, delete, and okay, we'll do that. Okay. Right. We only have to do that, yeah? So let's try that. We'll do this one test and then right, here we go. So let's break one. That one will do. So we've got 2 extra on, so well, I'll hit another one. Not the same one. Oh, it blew up again. Right, guys, I'll zip this up and I'll put it into Discord so you guys can have a mess around with it and see if you can see something that I can't. Right, because I can't, and I'm not an expert of C++.
John here, another subscriber. Stay a while, stay forever.
Oh no! Oh, Warlock!
John here, another subscriber. Stay a while, stay forever. Hi, John here, another subscriber. Stay a while, stay forever.
Oh dear. Warlock.
Hi, John here.
Oh, we're still going.
Another subscriber. Stay a while, stay forever.
Who are these people? I've never heard of these people.
Hi, John here. Another subscriber. Stay a while, stay forever.
Well, thank you very much for the gift subs. Thank you very much for the 16 that you've given me today. And Docster for the 15 that you've given. You are too generous. You are too generous. Right, I'm going to zip this up. I'll put it in Discord. So if anybody wants to have a look at it, then by all means have a look at it. Yeah, we're meant to be learning together, and we'll see if we can figure it out. I think Nikomo thinks he's got an idea, so we'll see. All right. Well, thank you very much, guys, for joining me, and I will see you on Wednesday. Yeah. All right. Take care. Ta-ra. I'd like to thank all the patrons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.